Alright guys, it's NerdDad5000 back making a reaction video like a hero. No, let me take this thing off. There we go. Back for another episode of My Hero Academia. This is Season 1, Episode 7, and it is called Deku versus Kacchan. In the last episode we saw All Might's first day of teaching. He got the kids out in their full uniforms now, their full costumes. They got divided up into pairs, and they're going to face off, one pair being the good guys, one pair being the bad guys who have a nuclear weapon, not a real one, as Iida, of course, pointed out. They've got the nuclear weapon in the building. The good guys have to enter the building and either capture the good guys or capture the weapon. And, of course, in the random drawings, Midoriya gets paired with Uraraka, so he's a little nervous about that, and I think she is too. The other pairing is Bakugo and Iida, and they're going to be the bad guys defending the building, trying to keep them from getting the weapon. We see them start, and almost immediately Bakugo tries to surprise attack them. He is a little bit successful, kind of some damage to Midoriya's outfit, but then he tries to attack again, and Midoriya catches him and flips him on the ground, which totally catches Bakugo by surprise, catches everybody in the control room because they've got cameras everywhere, catches them by surprise. And then when the episode ends, they're kind of facing off with each other. The battle is still continuing. It's probably going to start right off at the beginning of this episode. So let's get into it. Season 1, Episode 7, Deku versus Kacchan. Here we go.
Do you really think Deku has a quirk?
Oh, a little flashback to their quirk conversation. Oh, there's the surprise attack. There's the catch. There's the toss.
You can call me Deku, but I'm not the same helpless, defenseless kid anymore. From now on, Deku is the name of a hero!
Kacchan and I grew up in the same neighborhood.
A little flashback, a little history of the two of them. Oh, look at him, he's so little.
Let's fight bad guys!
No.
Oh, yeah!
I thought he was the coolest person I'd ever met. After his quirk manifested, he started to change.
Oh, then he got mean.
You're shaking in your boots, you're so scared. You just want to fight me anyway. That's why I hate you! Bakugo, come in! Just shut up and defend the weapon!
He hung up on me! This isn't the time for radio silence! We're supposed to be partners!
Poor Iida.
Hey, who is Bakugo talking to?
He's got a radio in his ear so he can talk to his partner. Also this, a roll of capture tape. Wrapping this around your opponent means you've apprehended them, and they're out for the rest of the game.
Uraraka, go!
Oh, nice block.
Hey, move! Think you can take me alone? He's using the capture tape. Hero notebook number 10, page 18. Luckily, I got to see Eraserhead's moves in action.
Nice.
What'll Kacchan do now? Knowing him, he'll be impatient and try another big punch.
Nice, he knew how to move out of the way of that.
Plus, he spent years taking notes on different heroes.
Oh, look, we didn't see that where he read the notebook after he saved him from the slime monster.
That fanboy knowledge is paying off.
Get back here, Deku!
He just ran around the corner. Place is like a
Damn it!
maze.
You were tricking me for years by acting weak! Work or no, you'll never beat me, Deku!
If they wanted to send someone to stop us here, it should have been Iida.
Iida's bored.
He's way faster after all. The two of them aren't working together as a team. I can't go after the weapon right now or Kacchan will follow me. And if we both try to take him down,
Look at him
we'll
working all
probably
this
run
out.
of time.
He's really good at this,
So we'll
working
stay split
out
up for
the
now.
strategies.
I have to trust Uraraka. She'll find the weapon and Iida, and then I'll join her for a 2-on-1 fight. That's how we'll win. I'll just have to capture Kacchan down here. I can do it. As long as I don't get too close to his hands.
Stop hiding!
Well, that's going to be the hard part,
Come
right?
on and face me, you coward! He's just a little bug.
I don't think he's so little anymore.
Awesome! Whatever, this is nothing. Jesus, Izuku. You really can't do anything right, can you? Look, you can read the last part of Izuku's name as Deku. That must be what you call a helpless loser who's completely useless.
Why are you being so mean, Kacchan?
Wow! Dude, that has to be a new record! Where's yours?
Well, it sank. You're so lucky!
Yeah!
Oh, wow, he has, like,
I bet you that's
idolized
gonna
him
grow into
since
an amazing
the
quirk.
little.
A flashy quirk for a future hero. It's perfect.
You're right. bet there's no one as great as I
Oh,
am.
that's his problem right there.
Wow, you're so lucky.
Everybody's been telling him he's so good ever since he was little, that he's so special, and it just went straight to his head.
No matter what power you end up with, you'll never be able to beat me.
Hmm.
You okay down there?
I was just fine on my own, Deku. I didn't need your stupid help.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Just worried about him.
Worried you might have hit your head or something.
But you looked at me like I was some kind of weakling. Like you. But I'm not. I'm so much better than you are.
Wow, he needs, like, to talk to somebody.
Bakugo definitely has a villainous side, and that's exactly what we need to succeed in this mission.
Well, you are the
I
villains.
need to temporarily devote myself to criminal intent. I must now embrace evil to become a hero. Behold, I am the personification of villainy.
He's so serious.
Uraraka, is that you? Your quirk allows you to float anything that you touch. But I've prepared for that by hiding every object in this room so you have nothing to use against me, do-gooder. My dastardly tricks have rendered you
Do-gooder.
helpless. You blundered, hero.
He really is playing the part. Iida knows that I'm here. Sorry. Right now he's monologuing.
Mastermind.
Where are you?
Monologuing.
Right above me. I can capture Kacchan.
Uh-oh. Oh, he got it behind him. What do his big grenades on his fists
What does
do?
that mean? Why aren't you using your fancy quirk? Kacchan! I'm not scared of you anymore!
That just makes him madder.
Since you're such a stalker, by now you probably know how my quirk explosion works. They've been storing up my sweat inside for one monster blast!
Holy crap, it's gonna be huge.
Going too far. Young Bakugo!
We're gonna blow up the whole building.
Come in!
Oh, now half his sleeve is gone.
Even allowed?
No, he was trying to tell him not to do it.
Even if you give me everything you've got, you'll never beat me.
Did you cause that blast?
Yeah.
Nothing now. Not so fast, hero. Since when can she make herself float?
Why would she not be able to make herself float? Oh, no.
Admirable attempt, but your quirk's no threat if you can't touch anything.
Yeah.
It's not over. I won't let Deku down.
The gauntlets make it so he can use his powers at long range. I'm not safe even if I stay away from him.
Sir, isn't this getting out of hand? That Bakugo is acting real crazy. He's gonna kill him.
Despite his fierce posture, he's not actually trying to kill Midoriya.
He just wants to hurt him real bad.
But still. Bakugo, use that stored up power again and I'll stop this fight.
The pillar by the window. Right there now. We'll fight hand to
Oh, look out!
It's no good. I can't dodge this. I'll have to counterattack. Like
Not too hard. A little hard. No, fine.
But he's actually quite intelligent. What are you talking about?
Oh,
He
Iceman
changed his
talked.
trajectory while in midair using a blast that doubled as a smokescreen. Bakugo is uber talented. I hate it.
Yeah, he really is. Oh, what? Grabbed him by the arm. Oh, what is this?
never forget what you are.
Oh, like a explosion spin around.
I have to use it.
I should end this.
Nope, give him a second.
For his sake, I'll let it go on.
He's running away.
Nope, he's back in the spot he wanted to be in.
Use your damn quirk against me. Still think you can stop me without it?
Oh no, he's gonna use it.
You've been hiding your true power for years. What's the deal, Deku? Did you think you were better than me this entire time?
Oh, man.
You idiot.
Whoa.
You've always been stronger, Kacchan. I know that you're better than me. That's why I want to beat you, because you're amazing. You're even more of an idiot than I realized. Come at me!
In order to achieve his dream, he has to do this. Not for me, but
What
for
are they gonna do?
himself.
Nope, there's his power. Oh, he's getting ready to do his. Detroit. Oh, is he gonna Detroit smash?
They're gonna kill each other!
Both of you stop!
Uraraka, no!
What is she gonna float?
But I can win!
Oh, is he gonna uppercut? Yes. He blew up half the building.
What's happening?
This is it!
Oh.
Special move! That coming home run!
Wow, she smacked him with the... And she did her jump again. She got it. I mean, they blew the crap out of that building, so I don't know if they're in trouble for that, but...
From the very beginning, wasn't it? I wasn't going to use it.
Is his arm...
Because
Oh
I
yeah,
can't
his arm's
control
all wonky again.
My body just can't handle the backlash of my power yet. But this was all that I could think of. This is the only way.
Is that arm
I
crusty
had any
too?
chance at winning.
You did it.
But he's out.
Hero team wins!
That's it. No after credit scene. All right, that was another good episode. So far, they've all been good. So looking back at this episode, we get a little more backstory to see why Bakugo hates Midoriya so much. And obviously, Midoriya was following him around, idolizing him when they were kids. And then I guess that one time when he fell off the log and he didn't think he needed any help, and Midoriya showed up to help him. That I think maybe was the point where he really started like hating him. And then of course all the years of Midoriya telling him he didn't have a quirk, which for all those years he really didn't have one, until All Might bestowed one for all on him, and he was able to start using that, and that got him into UA. So that had Bakugo mad because he thought, oh, he's been making fun of me all these years by pretending not to have a quirk, and he really had a quirk, but he never used it. But yeah, so they were fighting, and we got to see Bakugo's gauntlets, which store up his nitroglycerin-like sweat, and so that he can make huge blasts, and it looked like maybe for a second he wiped out Midoriya, but he managed to dodge it just enough. And then I guess he worked out a plan and got Uraraka to the spot she needed to be, and then they went running each other, and they each did their blasts, but Midoriya did the big uppercut, so he sent his Detroit smash straight up through the floor of all the rooms, which distracted Iida, which allowed Uraraka to float a whole column of the building and use it like a baseball bat to knock a bunch of rocks at Iida, which made him flinch, which allowed her to float over and grab the thing. So they ended up winning, which of course made Bakugo even more angry. It doesn't take much. He's kind of at this level of anger all the time, and it just takes a little bit of a thing to put him up here. But Midoriya had to make his arm wonky again, so he used his power. It tore up his arm. I'm guess that red, crusty-looking color means broken, because I guess if it was broken, there wouldn't be any other way to see it. But he uses his power again, broken arm again, and he actually explained to Bakugo that when he uses his power, his body can't handle it yet. So, but the episode ended with All Might declaring declaring Midoriya and Uraraka the winners. Bakugo's just standing there, angry again, and that was the end of the episode. No after credit scene. We will have to see what the next episode shows. This was kind of a two-parter with the last episode, so it looks like maybe next episode we'll head in a different direction. I have not watched the trailer, so I don't know what the next episode is. But yeah, this one was good, and can't wait for the next one. And as always, if you like what you see, please click subscribe. There's spots here, there's spots there. I know there's definitely one in this area that I stuck on there, so you guys could click it. If you want to keep seeing whenever I post videos, click that bell icon so you get the notifications. If you like what you see, please click like and click share. Tell everybody about me. Have you watched this far through Hero Academia? What did you think of this episode? What have you thought of the story so far? Anything Hero Academia related. Having trouble saying all that. That's a lot of words. But no spoilers. Posting no spoilers like a hero. But yeah, anything about the first few episodes up to this point, put that in the comments. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And until next time, this has been NerdDad 5000. I will see you later.